The world also has a hawk eye on developments in Hong Kong, where protesters on Sunday clashed with the police, with authorities in Hong Kong. Why? Because China wants to come out with a new security law that would actually override local laws of Hong Kong when it comes to subversion or sedition or treason or anti-state activities. Now, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has said if this law is implemented, there will be consequences for Hong Kong, for China, and that it would sound the death knell for democracy as we know it in Hong Kong. Thousands took to the streets in Hong Kong, ignoring social distancing norms to protest against China's draft security law. Wearing masks, protesters braved tear gas shells and water cannons as they fought to save their civil liberties.
Stand with Hong Kong, fight for freedom. One country, one system. Hong Kong is dead. Hong Kong is dead. One country, one system.
As armed to the teeth, Hong Kong police personnel, backed by armoured personal carriers and guns loaded with rubber bullets, pushed back the largely peaceful protesters. Sporadic clashes broke out along some blocked arterial roads, resulting in several protesters being injured and subsequently detained.
We must stand up and fight and to let Beijing know that we will never surrender. And today, more than 1,000 Hong Kongers gather on street again is the proof that we will fight back.
It's already 1 year, almost 1 year after the political crisis last year. And it implies that one country, two systems, it really collapsed in Hong Kong.
Beijing has decided to bring a new national security law which would enable China to bypass Hong Kong legislature to tackle treason, sedition, subversion and theft of state secrets. Beijing then will be able to send its forces on ground to enforce what China claims would be rule of law. There have been widespread protests against the trampling of democracy in Hong Kong. Since the 1997 joint treaty between China and UK, Hong Kong has its own set of laws governing it, and the new Chinese security law would override that treaty, giving Beijing powers to rule Hong Kong by force. The United States has warned China against taking away the rights enjoyed by the people of Hong Kong.
Look, our hearts are with them. We hope for the best, and we strongly encourage China, the mainland China, not to impose this law in Hong Kong. If they do, I can't see Hong Kong remaining an Asian financial center the way it has been for many, many years.
Police and security forces cracked down on protesters, detaining and arresting more than 100 protesters, with senior police officials claiming arson and vandalism were leading to acts of terror. The new law would prevent, prosecute and punish those indulging in terror and even demanding independence.
I want to stress that Hong Kong is China's Hong Kong. Hong Kong affair is purely China's domestic affair. It is within Chinese sovereign rights to determine when, how and what legislation to put on Hong Kong. US doesn't have the authority to point fingers or interfere. If the US is determined to harm China's interests, China will take any necessary countermeasures to fight back.
China also claims foreign powers and vested interests are misguiding protesters in Hong Kong. Several world powers have spoken out against China's brutality against the pro-liberty campaigners on the streets of Hong Kong. But as the world grapples with the COVID-19 cases, the question remains, will the world come out in support of the pro-liberty campaigners in Hong Kong, or will it remain mere lip service? With cameraman Kripal Singh in Delhi, Gaurav Sawant for India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.